Hello, my mathematicians. Ava and Mrs. Doran here, and we're excited to get our math minds warmed up to do some fun math. Are you ready? So let's go ahead and let's start by counting to 20. Are you ready? Let's listen for those themes here. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Yay! Ava thinks you did a great job too. Now, let's see if we can count backwards from 20. I want to make sure I see your mouth moving. Okay, so make sure you're in the screen, that I can see your mouth, and stay with me. Don't go super fast. Just stay with Ava and I, okay? So we'll start with 20. Are you ready? Here we go. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Yay! Good work. I love seeing all of them, don't you? Oh my goodness. Yes, it's so much fun. Let's do one more. Let's count by tens to 100. Are you ready? Here we go. Mouth's ready. Let me see them. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Oh my goodness, look at Ava wants to give you a high five so bad. Well done. All right, what? Okay. She loves it when she gets to show you the numbers and you show us the answers. So if you have a whiteboard and a marker, you can do that, or I always like use your fingers, right? So she's got something and she's super excited. Okay, calm down. You can tell it's before break. She's going a little bit excited here. All right, so she's going to show you something and you need to subitize, which means figure it out super fast and just show us. Show us with your fingers or write it down on a whiteboard if you've got that handy, whatever works for you. Okay, are you ready? Oh my goodness. She can't wait. All right, here we go. All right, Ava, go ahead and show them. All right, can you see it, boys and girls? How many? Show us with your fingers or on your whiteboard. Oh, they got that. They got that really fast, didn't they? Oh, Ava, she says she's a good teacher, so she thinks you're doing great. Good job with that, boys and girls. All right, let's do another one. Are you ready? Okay, oh yeah, she's ready. She's got it right here. See, she's kind of sneaking it up. All right, as soon as you see it, show us with your fingers or on your whiteboard. Here it comes. Oh, how many? What is that number? What is it? Show us, show us, show us. Yes, that is the number 6. Very good job. And this one can be tricky sometimes when we play with these cards. That line means it's at the bottom. So if it were this way, it looks like a different number, doesn't it? It looks like 9. But we have to remember that line is like the bottom. So, all right. Okay. One more. Here we go. As fast as you can. Are you ready? Here it comes. Show us how many? Can you see? Wow, look at Ava. Some of them went really, really fast. You could subitize that so fast because it's a 10 frame and there are 10 dots. Wow, awesome job. High five again. This time I got it. So Ava and I were thinking it would be fun to learn another game. So we are going to learn another game. And to do this game, and you don't have to get them out now, we're going to use those cards that you used a while back. Remember, we had some 10 frames and we had some numbers. But if you can't find those cards, as always, I'm going to say, you know what I'm going to say? Don't worry about it, because I've got another plan if you don't have them. So take a look at this. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to take our cards and I'm going to separate them because some of these cards have 10 frames on them and some have numbers. So I'm going to put the numbers in one and the 10 frames just so I can do that. So I've got some 10 frames here. I've got another 7 and maybe I'm going to try and count them as I go. So that's 6, 2, do you know it? 4, 8, that one's easy, isn't it? 0, and 3, 9, 0, 1. Oh, there's another 1. 1, another 0. This one's a little bit trickier, but I'm going to count it fast because I'm going to go. I know this is 5, 6, 7. So that's 7. This one's got a lot too. And I know a full one is 10. So one less than 10, 10, 9. So that one's 9. Oh, look at, they're like all in order because this is 2 less than 10. So 10, 9, 8. There's another 10. And there's a 6. So now you have them all separated. So if you want to play this game, you can decide if you want to play it with just 10 frames, if you want to play it with just numbers, or if you want to mix them up. So Ava and I were talking earlier, and we're going to play just with the numbers today. And we're going to do it that way. So again, you can use the 10 frames. 10 frames are a little harder. So if you want to, you can absolutely do that. But the way you play this game is between you and your friend. You're going to, and you could play again with a stuffed animal like I'm doing with Ava. You could play with a grown-up. You could play with a brother or sister. You could play with a cat or a dog if they're well behaved. The choice is yours. And if you have a lot of cards, you can even play with more than one person. But it's just Ava and I here right now. So we're going to go ahead. And what we do is we flip the card and we're going to see who has more, which number's at the top, the highest. That's why they call it Top It. That's the name of this game. So let's take a look. Oh, who won this one? I did, right? Because 6 is more than 1. So I'm going to take these cards. And then it's Ava. Let's see if she'll get one. I don't know. Oh, we know who got that one, don't we? Ava, she's super excited there. She got it because she has 9 and I have 0. So I'm going to, I'll help her with these and put these cards over by her. Maybe she can put them in her hands right here and hold them. That's a good idea. All right, so let's do some more. Oh, who's got more? I do, right? Because 8 is more than 3. So I'm going to take these. Do another one. Oh, I better turn this around. Oh, who's got more? I do. Yay. I'm excited because last time we played this, Ava totally beat me. Okay, one more. All right, who wins this one? Ava does. Yup, you're right, Ava. So we're going to go ahead and put her cards here. And then to find out who won, since we've got all our cards, what we do is we count to see how many we have. And whoever has more is the person who wins. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards. And Ava, here, I'll help you, Ava. Ava has 1, 2, 3, 4. So in this case, I'm the one who won that game. Now, this is a game that you can play again and again, and you can mix in. The 10 frames are great, and I would suggest if you're playing these two, you can practice saying the numbers because that will be even faster. Because boys and girls, I've taught first and second graders, and we often do quick looks with these 10 frames. So if you can get these really fast, you're like doing like first and second grade work, which is really awesome. So I promised you, and I said to you, if you didn't have those cards, there's another way to play. Now, you could play with other cards you have at home. You can make your own cards. You could, if you have Uno cards, you could play with those. If you have a deck of cards, you could play with those and pull out all the number cards. That's fine. But there's also a fun option in our classroom that you can see. Now, I know that everyone's classroom looks a little bit different, but we're going to go ahead and look in ours and show you where it is in our classroom. All right, so in our classroom, what we're going to do is we are going to go into our math journal again, and this could be located, your teacher might have it in a different space, but they should have given you a code too. So I'm going to click on ours. Ours is 4 banana triangle, and that's how you'll get in if you're in my class, 4 banana triangle. We scroll down and we press login, and here comes that launch button I always talk about. So And the kind of the neat thing about this game that I'm about to show you is you can play with more than one person. So actually, Ava and I, we're both going to play this game together. So again, to play the games, you click on the spinner. And to play with 2 players so that they both can spin, you can hit right here and then it'll light up, see 2 players right there. So you could play with a grown-up or brother, sister, or a favorite stuffed animal friend, of course. Mabel's not here right now, but of course, they've played this game together too, the 2 of them. So we're going to go ahead and go into Top It. And you can choose how you want to play Top It. You can have dot cards 0 to 1 or 0 to 5. You can have dot cards from 0 to 10. You can have Top It cards from 0 to 5. That choice is yours. So I'm going to go ahead and pick this middle one for Ava and I just to show you. So and there will be 2 players. So I will be Mrs. D in this case. You can be the guest, but you can decide who's going to be the teacher and who's going to be the guest for you guys. So we're going to go ahead and start our game. Now, when this comes up, it does have you pick a favorite color. So I'm going to pick green. Ava loves pink, so she's going to pick pink. Of course, I knew you were going to pick that one. All right. So remember, we've played this game before, but just not with 2 people. So the way you play this is you're going to click on the tree and you will get some coconuts. And we have to decide who has more coconuts. So in this case, it's Ava. So Ava's going to hit this button here and she's going to get some extra points because she has 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I have 2. So here goes Ava's points. You can see she got a bunch of points up there. So now we're going to go ahead and play again. And now Ava gets to go ahead and click the mouse. So Ava's going to go ahead and go. So let's see if you can do that, Ava. Good job. So now let's look at the dots. Who has more dots on this one? I do. So I'm going to go ahead and click on my arrow. And I should get some more points. So we'll see these points go up. So Ava got some points for rolling and I got some for scoring. And that's how you can play this game. So boys and girls, today we're going to have fun. We're going to play some games and we're going to get those math minds working on which is larger in Top It. So have a great day and I'll see you later.